Welcome to Top of the World News. I'm Jim Lynch. Please like and subscribe. Please follow me on all forms of social media, Facebook, LinkedIn, Twitter, Instagram. Take a look at the backstage page. We are still trying to get the movie optioned. I actually had a very good phone call yesterday with a young lady who may know some contacts within the wrestling industry who may be also doing some filmmaking. So, hopefully that'll turn out good. Hopefully I'll be able to speak more about that in the coming days and coming weeks. Okay, so let's get going. I want to touch on a topic that I talked about 2 weeks ago. And I reflected on the topic, and upon reflection, I think I may have been a little bit hypocritical and maybe even a bit harsh. To recap, I was very critical of the world we live in because every group seems to have a awareness day or awareness week or awareness month, or there's some group on social media that's representing this group or that group. It's blank blank support group or blank blank awareness group. And my major point was to not rely on these awareness periods or awareness groups or support groups to lead you to your own personal successes. To expect these groups to make it all better, or these awareness days to draw awareness to whatever your issue is and to make it all better. If you're looking to, as I say, make it all better, I still believe that you need to be personally responsible for what you are, who you are, and for your own success. Now, anyone who follows me on this forum knows that I am a sports fan. Well, 2 weeks ago when I did this video explaining my position, Major League Baseball celebrated Lou Gehrig Day and announced that this would be an annual occurrence. Now, Lou Gehrig, if you don't know, was forced to retire from Major League Baseball at a relatively young age because he had contracted ALS, which has since become known as Lou Gehrig's disease. And then 2 years after his retirement, approximately, he had succumbed to the disease. So MLB's goal in doing this was to honor Gehrig and bring awareness to ALS, which in and of itself I thought was a pretty cool thing. Now that was just hours after condemning this whole process on YouTube. So again, while I still believe that personal responsibility is the quickest way to personal success, it is probably wrong of me to denigrate a means of support for people who need it and are using that means of support as a way to catapult themselves forward. I have to allow people to be them. You do you, so to speak. So I talk a lot in this forum about changing and growing, and as I'm delivering this speech, I feel good because I feel like I have grown and I have changed for the better. So as I wrap up, let me say to my followers, take some time today for reflection. Be willing to change and change one thing about yourself that can be improved. Through that, you will grow like I did. So before we go for today, let me just say, tonight is Game 5. Sixers, Hawks. So, Sixers, let's go. Let's do it. Let's get it done. Let's head back. Head back to our building tonight. Get a win and close the series out in 6 games, because we know that JoJo certainly needs the rest. So, go Sixers. It's my hope that this tip puts you guys on top of the world too, and I'll see you guys next week.